As one guy pointed out in my previous video, I forgot to mention that a supercharger acts as a leech while a turbocharger acts as a recycler or a scavenger. Now, so a closer look at them shows us that the supercharger is connected via the belt drive, so it takes power from the engine to make power. If the supercharger takes 6 horsepower to spool up, then a smaller 4 horsepower engine would not work with it because it doesn't have the initial horsepower to get back that horsepower that it needs. That's a problem. But the turbocharger, on the other hand, it does not take anything except for the exhaust air and straight recycles it like a windmill. Okay, now let's take a good look at their pros and cons. The supercharger gives us instant power, no lag, but is belt driven by the engine, so it creates more load but also has more low end torque, and it has a simpler installation. Just bolt on, belt on, and then you have yourself a deadly piece power. While a turbocharger is more complex, mess it up and you're going to be blowing a engine head very soon. But it is more efficient, uses exhaust energy, which makes it pretty efficient but inefficient at the same time. The turbo lag, though at low RPM, is the only thing that makes it like off. That's the only thing, the only con about it. But it is better for a small engine since it draws almost no load from the engine itself and only relies on the exhaust air. Now, for a more in-depth video, I will be leaving a link to a full video on my channel. I don't want to make this short too long. A big shout out to the guy who pointed this out. I really forgot to add this, so thank you for that.